Greetings, this is garthrs, the tireless adventurer, with another episode of Dwarf Fortress. Now, a lot of people have been asking for this game, and this is what I've been waiting for. Version 40.03. Now, there's been a couple of bug fixes and stuff like that, but there's also a lot of new content. And one of the main reasons that I was waiting for this is the Dwarf Fortress starter pack is updated. All the tile sets have updated, sound sense is updated, Dwarf Therapist is updated. We're all happy, we're all excited. And the biggest thing about this, I'm looking at my mouse floating all around here, because I'm so excited, is that I no longer have to look at what could pass for, you know, some kind of Japanese script. It's like ASCII is just, I can't figure it out. Alright, I've heard there's some FPS issues, so we're going to go with a smaller world, but pretty much everything else, I need to bring history down too. I like, let's do 125 years. We could totally go for 125 years. Alright, this is the size of our world. It's going to be small for now, and if I don't encounter a lot of FPS lag when I have this come up, I'm turning my sounds down right now. Now, some of this music is copyrighted, so I'm going to go ahead and cut that off just in case. Alright, so let's enter and accept offloading units. Now, there's a few UI changes. You'll notice that it ran through all the tiles before. And let's see, Region 2. I've already started one game just to see if I could figure it out. There's the tiles I was telling you about. This is like weight bars. There's a little counter thing here that kind of ticks it off. A lot of this screen is pretty much the same, except for down here you note reclaim, unretire. You can actually retire a fort, which kind of removes your save game and turns it into an AI controlled fort, and then you can go back and unretire it later. So that's what we're going to do right now. First of all, the find feature is my favorite. There's a lot of F's in that. So let's go down here to Fluxstone. Gotta have Fluxstone. Yes and yes. I've got aquifers turned off because, first of all, I'm not a strong player or a strong swimmer, so it just made sense. And the search function on this would take like 5 seconds, maybe. There you go, we're done. Alright, these little flashing green X's meet the criteria of where I want to be. Now, I want something kind of close to the mountains. There's one on the road. What about here? That's too close to something. What about here? I don't like any of these. There's a tree. Let's get some trees. You know, I may just come down here. See, everything is real close to something else. That's the downside of this. Yeah, this is it. So let's go up here. Alright, you see how I lost all that Fluxstone and stuff? Yeah, I may have to abandon this world because I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. No, I don't like too much about it. Yeah, this has got the ocean in it. I've never even really played by the ocean much, so that would be an interesting thing to do. What's this one? Alright, let's look at our different biomes. Do we have different biomes? Yeah, F1 and F2. And neither one of them really have what I'm looking for. You know what? Let's get rid of this world. Abort that game. Abort that game. And let's create a new world. And this one is going to be region number 3. I'll delete region number 2 later. But let's go ahead with a small world and a short history and see what we get on this. Oh, this is much better. Much biggerer. Much too biggerer. That's probably going to not be good enough and we're going to lose it. Alright, we're at 82 years. I noticed the world gen's a lot quicker. Running rivers and stuff like that. We don't get as many failures as we used to. FPS is kicking out a massive 3 right now. And we are 11 or 20 years from end of history. So a lot of these tile sets are the same. There's not a whole lot of difference. There's once we get to the main map, you'll see the biggest difference, and that is the massive, massive trees. All right, let's export that image and then enter. Not too shabby. I mean, it runs pretty good. I mean, you can see right there, FPS is, you know, even during this calculation thing, it's kicking up pretty high. Saving buildings, coin information. I guess apparently coins actually have a purpose now. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, so let's start playing Region 3, or Dwarf Fortress, and see if it gets any better. Kick through the calendar fairly quickly. I believe we're going to the 15th of Granite. Yeah, 15th of Granite. Alright, let's do the find function again. This is going to be a little bit different. I love Fluxstone. I mean, we could probably live without it, but I don't want to. I really don't want to. This should take a little bit longer, but not too much. Now you can see there's a fairly large landmass right here. We got several civilizations to pick from. Looks like we got a colder environment, probably arid down here, so we might want to get somewhere in the middle. Alright, let's go ahead and scroot around here. Scroot around and looking for things. Now, what is this over here? I always lose my pointer. Actually, it looks not too shabby right there. I would like to go up to that river. What are we going to lose at the river? Nothing. Ooh, warm. Let's look at our elevation. Oh, we got goblins near. Ugh. We have two civilizations, the matched anvil and the odorous. Get back up here. Let's see. Yeah, I see the blue right here. And the blue right here. I think we want to be closer to our guys. Elevation looks pretty crappy here. Probably got a lot to do with the river there, but we should definitely... Cliffs aren't too bad, though. Cliffs are actually kind of tame. Yeah, you know, this spot might actually be a good spot. So let's... I think a 4x4 would be fine. Dude, let's do it. Dudes and dudettes. This is your only warning. You don't tell me! And we're going to prepare carefully for our journey so we can see there's a few changes. Now, with this version of Dwarf Therapist, I do believe... Or stopped and unloaded. Oh, I was going to say, I do believe... I could have swore you could do a pre-departure, an embark. I could have sworn. Connected Dwarf Fortress. Did it? No? No. Okay, I could have sworn you could do that with this version. That would be nice. But let's view this guy. Indefatigable. He never gets tired, but he is susceptible to disease and very slow to heal and very weak. Not a very good miner. So let's go down this one. We're hitting V to look at this. Rarely sick and quick to heal, but she's flimsy. Another bad miner. Sharp intellect and good memory, and some of patience and good creativity, but he has poor focus and poor kinesthetic sense. I don't think that. I think he'd be a better suited as a caravan leader or a expedition leader. So let's look at this one. Quite quick to heal and rarely sick, but he's clumsy. Again, you don't want to put a pick in that guy's hand. Durable and agile. She makes a good miner. Let's see. Erush Telelor is going to be a miner. 49er. And I always max out my miners because it's important that they not suck. Not suck a lot. Rarely sick, flimsy, very weak. Another bad miner. Durable and slow to tire, but she is slow to heal. Well, let's just try to keep her from getting hurt because she's our next miner. Alright, so our two miners are pretty much done. So let's go up here to this guy. And let's go with... I think this guy's going to be a good woodcutter. And that's what he's going to do. And then this one's going to be a mason, a building designer, and a stone crafter. This one is going to be a grower, brewer, cook. This one is going to be I have a sense that we want to do something else here. Alright, I need to make this one an axe person as well. I think that would be smart. You hear my midget? She learned to howl. So we're all very happy about that. Alright, that's enough out of you.
I want to show them my...
Yeah, go ahead. I'm recording, but howl one time so everybody can hear you. That's a great one. That's a great one. Why don't you go get ready for bed? I'll be up in a minute.
Ask my shut up. In front of you.
Weirdo. Let's see. Next we want... so we got a grower. I want just a fisherman. So let's give him some fishermanning. And fish dissector, fish cleaner. Actually, I don't need those. I think that should probably be pretty good for him. So let's go over here, and we have the one guy left who is going to be appraiser and negotiator and stonecrafter big time. Yeah, so let's go over here. We had one guy who was already doing some stone crafting. Let's get rid of that on him. So we have adequate mason. I don't need an engraver. I got a woodcutterer. I do need a carpenter. So let's pop a few points into carpenter for this guy. Now you notice I don't have hardly any points left. So when we go over here, we're going to have to earn a lot of points. We do need 2 copper picks. We only need 1 battle axe. Let's take our drinks down to 15. Those are good. Those are good. Those are good. Those are good. Take those down to 10. Take those down to 10. Leave those where they are. Take those down to 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, and you're gone. Alright, so we got quite a few points out of that stuff that we didn't need. So let's go over here and grab some animals. Buck rabbit, yes please. Doe rabbit, 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's get a double set of these guys. We're going to get 3 female dogs, 1 male hunting dog, 3 cats. Actually, let's just go with 2 and 1 male cat. And then we come down here. We're going to get 1 ewe, 1 ram, 6 hens, 1 rooster. This should be pretty much all we need. Yeah, I'm looking at the rest of this. I don't think we need any of that. So let's get some stuff with our points. First of all, buy back drinks. I love drinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get 2 more of those. 2 more of those. 2 more of those. 5 more of those. And let's get another rope, another cloth, another thread. And we have enough to get that wheelbarrow back. So let's get that wheelbarrow back, and then we'll come up here and we'll put 2 more plump helmets in there. And boom, our points are done. That's pretty good. Alright, so let's look at our group name. The Modest Channel. No, we are definitely going to have to randomize that one. Boom. The Blue Arch. No. Escorted Salves. I thought it said slaves for a second. What? The Problematic Helm. That's perfect, man. I get the mental image of some dude with a helm on, and it's like down over his face, or he can't see it. That is perfect. That is really, really good. I like it. All right, let's name our fortress. Savant Steak. No, I don't like that one. Plains Mansion. Vice Ceiling. Guild Clean. Notched Abbeys. Veiled Bridges. Class Partner. Moth Mines. Price Doors. Scale Guild. Boats. Blizzards. Rock Book. Helm Torches. I like that. The problematic helm torches. It's perfect. All right, let's do it. All right, and this looks like it's pretty good. And I like this setup, so let's go ahead and save it. And I'll name it Banana. That sounds perfect. Okay, so that's been saved. Thusly. And then we're going to embark. Embark. That's a pretty quick setup, to be honest with you. Now, I normally record these episodes in fraps, but with... I can't wait to see it. Yeah, whatever he said. Yeah, but I'm using OBS for this for two reasons. First of all, fraps doesn't allow me to record desktop cleanly, I should say. It's kind of gargantuan in file size and junk like that. Alright, starts out paused. Let's get rid of our menu there. We'll scroll out quite a bit so we can see the whole map there. Not too shabby. I like it. Now, we are going to zoom into our peoples here. As you can see, these are our peoples right here. Now let's go up one level. Oh my god, look at those trees. Oh my god, look how high they go. Oh my god. That is quite a few Z levels up and down there. Alright. But what we do need is to go down one, and you'll see that you can see some of the roots as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over, I like that. Yeah, I like that right there. Let's do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have these guys take this area right here. So let's go for a D. And we're just going to go in that far right there right now. Then we're going to come out here and we're going to have these guys clean up the plants. Then we'll come over here and have the guy chop down this tree. You guys are going to love that. One tree. We're going to cut down one tree. That's it. I think that should probably do it for now. So let's unpause. My dudes are going to start running amok, getting their stuff ready. Now, while they're doing that, let me go in here, read my dwarfs, and see what else we can turn on here. I can turn on fish cleaning and that. This guy right here is a miner, carpenter. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah, we missed it. Look at that. We'll do a K for the look on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 logs out of that one tree. Alright, so let's go to this tree. Watch what happens. We're going to watch it. First hand watch it. Cuts it, cuts it, cuts it, cuts it, cuts it, cuts it. Come on. Dude, boom. Now, that was a big tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is kind of depressing. So, you would think it would be more branches than that. But it was not. Kind of sad. You know, you never know how much you're going to get until you get it. Alright, these guys need more mining stuff to do. So let's go ahead and give them one farm. And we'll put this right there. And then we'll go this way. Now, one thing you will note, you'll dig into these sometimes. and they could cave in. So you want to be careful with that. All right, you know, I've got these guys all over the place here. I don't like that. So let's. Holy moly! Look at that. What is this? Oh, it's something. Never mind. I thought that was an empty space. And let's just go ahead and put all our animals here for now. Just want them. I don't want them all running amok. So there. Now they're not going to be mucking about. Not going to be mucking about. So let's get this guy up here to cut this tree down because it's in the way. Now you see we've already hit some roots right here. Pear tree roots. Now you got to be careful when you dig it away. You'll note sometimes that you create openings in the ground, so you want to be careful of that. They will dig it away, and when they do dig it away, you might see some space open up. Have we seen any yet? Yeah, I had one whole entire section open up on me while I was downstairs. I was like, how? Why? What? How can I plant outside plants on the inside? That's because the entire roof of my farm area was open to the air. Alright, a lot of this stuff is pretty much the same, so it's not too much to worry about. We don't have too much to worry about. BWC is still carpentry. So let's put a carpentry shop right there. And we'll make that a pair logs. And then we'll put a mason shop right there. We'll make that a pair logs as well. We'll get those two things started. We don't have any rock yet, but we will. So that's all we have to worry about right now is just getting those things built. My miners are slow. And look, I'm on Embark and I'm already down to 44 FPS. That should tell you something. Already down on 44 FPS. Alright, I don't have anybody capable of... I don't have anybody who's capable of picking plants up. What can I do for you?
May I borrow your car for work tonight?
Yes, for tonight you may. Yeah, this is pretty slow going, and you can see I'm just on Embark and I'm 42 frames per second. So let's go ahead and get our farm plot built. Or 5. One too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Okay. So wait for the next one to get opened up. Or next one to get freed up. Let's see if we've opened up any ground yet. No, we have not. Good. Alright, so build a farm plot there again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And he'll do that one. And you'll note that some of the menus are a little bit different in the farming aspect. One of the initial bugs that they had on release was that the things able to be grown weren't updating. Alright, so let's bring these down. I'm cap locked. I was like, why isn't D working? Hello, people. So let's go with a down stairwell right here. Actually, no, let's go with a regular mine first. Yeah. Let's do a mine first. And then we'll do down stairwell. And then we'll do another mine. I think this will do. Yeah, that'll totally do. Do that one now. Okay, and he's built that farm, so let's get it set up. A is dimple cups, B is sweet pods, C is cave wheat, and D is dimple cups. We'll get that started, and then we'll get a stockpile for food. But we only want forbid all, block all, and then we'll permit seeds. Boom, done. Alright, so this is done up here. So let's go ahead and build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beds. We don't have any stone yet, so we're going to leave the need dimple cup spawn. Now you're going to say that because I only brought so many with me. And once he gets them, so we're going A, plump helmets, B, plump helmets, C, plump helmets, D, plump helmets. That's it. That's all I'm going to open on that. Still haven't opened up anything. Let's go down here. This is a DI still. And then we're just going to go down to 120. So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, so good. Oh, and if you want a dwarf named after you, in the comments below, and I'll name them as I get them, names, whatnot. Let's see, speaking of names, let's look at our units real fast. Expedition leader, was that this guy? No job. You are such a craphead. Alright, so let's open this up. And this will be our bedroom. And they should come upstairs as they get... Okay, we're starting to get some stone, so let's make... Now remember, initially, not everything has to be number 1 A quality. So, 2 tables, 2 thrones, 2 doors. That's pretty much all we need for right now. Still looking, make sure I haven't opened up any holes. Alright. Yeah, see, they're already up here digging it out. That's perfect. Alright, bed. Bed. I don't have a bed. I don't have a bed! There's a fly buzzing around me and it's driving me crazy. It's doing it on purpose. It's doing it on purpose. It totally is. Stupid fly. You fly, you bother me. Alright. Did we just get a warning or something? No, we didn't. Okay. So that comes up to there? Yes. So this should be alright. Yeah, so that should be right. But we need to go in 2 on that one and 2 on that one. So that works. That works like crazy. Oh yeah. Oh, it started raining. And wow, that is super loud. Super duper loud. Alright. Build another bed. Let's see if I have another bed. No, I do not. Alright, so basically, this might be a little bit loud. No, it looks like my levels are probably good. I think my voice is overriding the rain, but I'm going to be nervous about it and turn it down to -12 anyway. Because I'm very, very nervous. Our hunter killed a raven. Oh, yeah. Maybe, I don't know. What killed it? The ravens... What? Where'd the... What it? What it? I don't even know. Zoom. Zoom. Zoom the creature. There's all kind of ravens. That's great. I love ravens. They steal your crap. Stupid ravens. Ravens is my least favorite of the birds. Alright, so we'll put one table right here. He hasn't made the other ones yet because it takes him a long time to drag the stone up. See? Look how slow he is. Because I'm paused. Look how slow he is.
This stone is heavy. This stone is heavy.
What? What happened? Strike the earth. Discover a mineral deposit. What? Alright. Well, which we did. And there's all kinds of stone down here. There's still... Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, diorite? So let's look at diorite for a second and see if I'm right about it. Stone. That's dolomite. That's what that might have been what I was thinking. What a diorite? I don't think that's important. No, diorite's not important. Never mind. I was thinking dolomite. That's a flexstone! Ah! I think. I could be wrong, though. It has happened before! Yeah, this is the Phoebus tile set, which I really do like it. It's clean. Colors are a little bit bright for me, but you know, it's mostly just the sand. And I just happened to deploy in an area that was rich in clay. Clay and loam. Clay and sand. Isn't loam and sand the same thing? I don't know. I'm not very good at geography. Alright, so bed in here. And we have one more bed, which makes 7. Alright, and BT. We still need a table for that because it takes a guy a week to get up there. He just now got it. He's like, oh my god, this table's heavy. Alright, now we have the table. Alright, and while we're doing that, we can do a... Let's do it all but 3. And then we do that on this side. These are both food. This one is going to be everything but drinks and drinks and seeds. Wait. I'm going to no. I'm leaving those be. I'm leaving those be. And this one will be drinks. And I think that's a good start for now. So I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead and call this one a short episode, and I will pick up on this next time. Remember, if you want a dwarven name, feel free to put it in the comments below. Have a great day.